Hi, I'm Donna De La Rue, and joining us today to discuss the roles of women in Freemasonry are Lisa McPhee, wife of past Senior Grand Deacon Andrew McPhee, Fiona Murray, wife of Grand Superintendent of Works Keith Murray, Emily Moriarty, partner of Worshipful Master Adrian Kamer, Liz Spittle, daughter of past Grand Standard Bearer Bob Spittle, and Lynn Julia, wife of Grand Director of Ceremonies Peter Julia. Thanks for joining us, ladies. Firstly, Lisa, how are you involved in Freemasonry?
My husband Andrew has just finished with the Grand Lodge, current team or past Grand team, and he's senior deacon, or was senior deacon. So he's basically just finished his first 12 months, and it's been an incredible ride, to say the least. So it's my first go at a Grand team, so it was definitely interesting to see the ceremony and the precision that the guys actually go to, and the amount of time they spend to get it right with the ceremony and the dialogue. So it's been a very interesting turn.
And Fiona, you've got an involvement with Freemasonry?
My husband is also involved in Grand Lodge to do with the buildings throughout Victoria. But my involvement has mainly been on the social side. For example, we're currently organising for Civic Lodge, which is one of my husband's lodges. We're organising a Liz Davenport fashion show for our installation.
And Emily, how are you involved in Freemasonry?
Well, Adrian, my partner, is a master of a lodge at the moment. He's master of Baden Powell Lodge, which is a lodge that focuses on scouting activities, and most of the lodge members are old scouters. And because he's the master at the moment, I'm on the social committee and help organise the social functions that go on outside and around the lodge itself. So
well, that's wonderful, thank you. And Liz, your involvement with Freemasonry?
I'm involved through my dad, who was a member of the Grand Craft team in 2009-10 when he was a steward for that team, and more so the social side for both of those, and still attend some of the Grand Craft Lodge functions for grand installations and things like that.
And Lynn, your involvement with Freemasonry?
Well, my husband's been in the lodge for 40 years, so over that time I've been involved quite a bit with socially and supporting him throughout that time. This is the third grand team with the craft that we've been in, and I think it's about 5 grand teams with the mark degree. So it's taken up quite a lot of time, but very enjoyable time. And you get to meet a lot of people that you make lifelong friends with. And so over the 40 years, we have made quite a few friends.
You must have seen a lot of changes in those 40 years, Lynn.
Yes, because when he first joined, you couldn't go in, or the ladies couldn't go into a lodge room, but over the years, now we're invited in to see the ceremony. So when they have opens and consecrations, the ladies get invited in. So it's been very interesting to be able to see that. And when we first started, it was all, you knew nothing about it. It was all secret. But now we're quite involved and we get to enjoy seeing the ceremony.
That's wonderful, thank you. Ladies, you obviously derive a great deal of satisfaction from Freemasonry. How does this benefit the man in your life, and why is this important to you? Fiona?
I think the main thing that I find with Keith is that he is actually very busy with all the things he does with Freemasonry. He's had to learn quite substantial tracts of dialogue as part of the ceremonies, and I think that actually helps in terms of even standing in a boardroom making a presentation.
And Lisa, how do you think that it's benefited Andrew and in turn yourself?
From Andrew's point of view, he's been in Freemasonry for about 24 or 26 years now, and his first lodge meeting was actually his father's last. So when he first went, he kind of was going along with a, yeah, I'll go for Dad kind of thing, and then obviously his dad couldn't continue, so he got into it, and he loves it. He is so passionate about it, and it freaks me out. I just watch him, off he goes, and he just, even when he's had a really, really hard day at work, he puts his suit on, he goes off and he has a great night. So he comes home and he's like, yep, I really enjoyed tonight. So Andrew didn't need any encouraging to become more outgoing. He already had that, but look, it's his environment where he really does thrive. So benefit for me, I also get a night on the couch once a month and I don't have to cook dinner. But yeah, no, look, it's great that he has something that he really just does enjoy.
And Emily, how do you feel that Adrian has grown from Freemasonry and how that's impacted on you?
Well, I think he finds it very important. It's really a bit of a family affair for him. He joined when he was 1 week after he turned 18 because his father was involved, his brother was already a Mason, his grandfather was a Mason before that. And so they were all involved they're in different lodges, but they will all attend various lodges together. So they're really enjoying that part of their sort of brotherly love, both in terms of family and in terms of Freemasonry. I think personally I derive satisfaction because it's an activity that he enjoys so much, and another opportunity to spend time with him and his family in the lodge activities.
And Lynn?
Well, I find that it's given Peter confidence, and the challenges he's had as he's progressed through the different degrees and learning the different ritual, it's helped him business-wise as well as Freemasonry, and he just loves going, and he enjoys it, and he's a perfectionist, and it enables him to put everything into it, and I've watched him gain the confidence, and over the years where he's asked to MC things, and in different walks of life it has helped him along the way, and it's all good. The benefits for his point of view have all been good.
Ladies, there is a belief that Freemasonry is a secret society. Does it bother you that these supposed secrets are not shared to you by your partners? Emily?
It doesn't bother me at all. Adrian and I have had long conversations about this, and because it's a far more open society now, I don't think it could be called a secret society any longer. We've had a lot of discussions about what in fact the secrets are in general terms, obviously not giving anything away, but just in terms of it, these are ways that Masons identify each other, and part of the reason that these things are kept secret is because it's a sign of integrity, a sign of loyalty to your fellow Mason, and the fact that you can guarantee that your fellow Mason will keep the signs secret just really cements that relationship and that bond between Masons, and really highlights the values of the organisation, I think, in terms of that trust and integrity.
Look, I think any organisation has a certain amount of information that they will allow to flow outside, so I can't see why Freemasonry would be any different. And if I thought Freemasonry was, sacrificing virgins and killing goats, you'd probably be concerned, but at the end of the day it is an above-board organisation. They have a few fundamental secrets, but I don't think it's actually hurting anyone, and as I said, any organisation, that you don't let out certain parts of what you do, so I can't see that as a major drama.
As a legal secretary myself, I can understand confidentiality side, which is quite similar to the Freemasonry and the secrets.
I've heard that you can actually Google some of these secrets. Has anyone tried to do that?
I have. It doesn't work. Unless you know what you're looking for, I think, in terms of what the secrets are, you won't be able to find it. All the Masons say that you can Google it, but that's because they look it up knowing what they're looking for, I think.
Thank you, ladies, for sharing your beautiful stories with us, and we hope to see you again soon.